Welcome dear students. I am not able to meet you personally, so I have come online to teach you. In the previous class, we have learnt about Icarus and Daedalus, the lesson 3 for English for class 5th. So I want you to open your readers to page number 26. We have learnt to finish with the vocabulary and the loud lesson reading. Now we shall go to the reference to context. But before we go to our book, are you safe, children? Are you following SMS? S stands for social distance, M for mask, S for soap, using soap very frequently, washing your hands and keeping yourself and your family safe. Are you together with your parents? Are you having dinner with your parents? Having a good time with your parents, I suppose. Now we'll start. Page number 26. Now I will just read the extract and you have to answer the question that follows. Once he made a labyrinth for Minos, the king of Crete. A option, who is the E in the above extract? He is the Daedalus in the above extract. B. Why did he make a labyrinth for Minos? Daedalus was a very clever man and an inventor. He had made many wonderful new things. The labyrinth was another invention of Daedalus for King Minos. Second, Minos may be the king of the land and the sea, but he is not the ruler of the air. I will escape on wings. A. Who is the speaker in the above extract? Daedalus is the speaker. B. How did he decide to escape? Daedalus decided to make himself a pair of wings to fly over the sea and escape. From where did the speaker have to escape? Daedalus had to escape from the tower where King Minos had shut him. Daedalus had to escape from the tower where King Minos had shut him up. Third, Icarus, my son, where are you? Who is the speaker? Daedalus is the speaker. Was there any reply from Icarus? No, there was no reply from Icarus. What had happened to Icarus? Icarus had flown too high. The wax that held this pair of wings together melted because of the heat of the sun, and it had fallen into the sea and was drowned. What happened? This is it. Now the next one, you have to unscramble the words. I hope you understood the sentence with whom it was told and how. Now we go on. The story gives us a message that we must listen to our elders and follow them. Do you agree? Yes. We have to listen to our elders. If we are listening to our elders, we will always be safe, successful in life. Elders are like our gods. Now you have to next exercise, page number 26. Unscramble the letters to find the synonym of the given word. Synonym is nothing but the opposite of the synonym. Now almost same similar meaning. Synonyms are similar meaning sentence. Almost. So the first word is almost. You have to write in the blank nearly. You can get this exercise on page 26. Unscramble the word. First one is nearly. Second dash is gather, collect. Collect, gather. Collect, gather. Third one is clever, intelligent. Intelligent. Clever, intelligent. Intelligent. Monster, beast. Monster is beast. Beast is animal. Pleasant, charming. Pleasant, charming. So when you unscramble the words, the first dash, this side to the right we have almost, and to the left we have the nearly. Second one, collect, gather. Third one, clever, intelligent. Fourth one, monster, beast. Fifth one, pleasant, charming. Now we go to the next part, that is order of adjectives. Page number 27, order of adjectives. Now, if we change the order of the adjectives, the meaning of the sentence changes. For example, sentence A you take. A beautiful small red fish was in the aquarium. Sentence B. A red small beautiful fish was in the aquarium. But the sentence A is more appropriate as the objectives are used in the correct order. Use the objectives in correct order. Now, page number 28. Please take on page and take the correct options. My grandfather has dash chair. My grandfather has dash chair. You will be writing rocking brown old chair. A rocking brown old chair. Again adjective, a rocking brown old chair. A rocking brown old chair. Ritika is reading a new interesting book. Ritika is reading a new interesting book. This is the correct option. Ritika is reading a new interesting book, and Ritika is reading an interesting new book. Third, the students are fond of their new English teacher. New English teacher. The students are fond of the new English teacher. Please put the flowers in the big crystal vase. Big crystal vase. So, I hope you are clear with these adjectives now. Now, I want you to pay attention. In English language, we have got degrees of comparison. There is a chapter known as degrees of comparison, and under that we have 3 degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. The first one is positive degree, comparative degree when we compare each other, and the last is superlative degree. Superlative degree, the last one. Now, the positive degree is the simple form of the adjective. The comparative degree is always followed by the word than. The superlative degree always has the word before it. Now, for example, we take the first one, older. ER is there, so we put it under comparative, older. What will be the positive of it? Old. Positive form is old. That old man sat under the tree. Sita is older than Rita. Then the superlative, the last degree, oldest. Rita is oldest of the two. Second word they have given is fast. Fast is positive. Fast. Faster, ER, put it. Faster is comparative. Aeroplane, trains are faster than buses. Then fastest, aeroplane is the fastest, or the spaceships are the fastest for travel. Next one, more difficult. For we will put more difficult under comparative. Hindi is difficult to learn. Physics is more difficult to learn, but maths is most difficult to learn. So, difficult, positive. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Just note down, children, in a neat handwriting. The next word is heavier. We shall put under comparative, heavier. And the positive form will be heavy. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Horse is heavy. Ox is more heavier than ox. Elephant is the heaviest. Heavy, heavy, heavier, heaviest. So, our degrees of comparison: old, older, oldest, fast, faster, fastest, difficult, more difficult, most difficult, heavy, heavier, heaviest. Then the next word is fatter, fat, fatter, fattest, most intelligent. It goes to the superlative, most intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Ravi is intelligent. Sita is more intelligent than Ravi, but Ashok is the most intelligent boy in the class. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Good, good, better, best. 8 marks is good marks. 9 marks is good, better than 8. And 10 is the best. Good, better, best. Furthest, far, further, furthest. Far, further, furthest. New. Worse, bad, worse, worse. Bad, worse, worse. For bad, worse, worst. The 3 forms: bad, worse, worse. Young, young, ER, younger, youngest. So for bad we have bad, worse, worse. Good, better, best. Young, younger, younger. Far, further, furthest. Far, further, furthest. So these are the different degrees of comparison. Now rewrite the sentences using the kind degrees of comparison. Shivam is the tall boy in the class. Now you have to change the word tall. I hope you have copied this and you can add your own degrees of comparison. Now, page number 29. The first, Shivam is the tall boy in the class. Tall will become tallest. You have to use superlative, page 29. Shivam is the tallest boy in the class. Second, these books are heavy than the ones kept there. These books are heavier, comparatively. H-E-A-V-I-E-R, heavier. These books are heavier than the ones kept there. My sister is very helpful. My sister is most helpful. Very much. Fourth one, Rita is more helpful. My sister is more helpful. My sister is more helpful. More helpful. My sister is more helpful. Rita is excited than her brother to watch the play. Rita is more excited than her brother. Rita is more excited. More excited, you should write. More excited than her brother to watch the play. Blue whale is the large animal. You should have to write largest. Blue whale is the largest animal. Blue whale is the largest animal. Superlative degree. Largest animal. Jupiter is a big planet. Jupiter is a big planet. Jupiter is the biggest planet. You have to write. Again, superlative degree. So, first one is tall, taller, heavy, heavier, helpful, more helpful, excited, more excited, large, largest, and more naughty, and biggest. Next, we have to come on to you have to choose a class monitor. Now, I'll tell you, there is no voting system. Just look at what qualities do you observe and choose your class leader. You have to be very careful. The class leader will be for the entire year. So as you choose, what are the qualities? What are the qualities? First you will see, has he got the leadership quality? Is he helpful to others? Is he social? Does he daily homework? Does he interact with other students or he is shy? Is he punctual to school? Have the elders good opinion of him? Was he very good in the primary classes? And does he go out of the school to give functions and debate and declamation? Or does he go out of all these things we will see. And then only we will elect the class leader. These are the qualities you have to bear in mind. Next one is, imagine you are the journalist and you have been asked to take an interview of a favorite singer. Make a list of questions. You are a journalist and you have to interview one singer. So first you can ask him about his early childhood. Where was he born? Who are his parents? Were his parents also were singers or what? A second one is education. Where did he have his education, primary education and higher education, and how did he come to the field of music? Next one is inspiration. Who inspired him to make music as his main theme? Then challenges faced. What are the different challenges he faced as a singer? The support from the family and friends. What support he got from his father, mother, friend to become a singer? First success. What was his first singer? Say a song sung by him. How much of success did he attain? Special moments. What are his special moments in life with his children or with his parents? Future plans. What are his future plans? Is he planning to sing out abroad also? And community service. Does he believe in community service? Does he believe in seva of humankind? Now next we go to the V words and W words. With the V words, just repeat after me. Violin, violin, volcano, volcano, village, village, vegetable, vegetable, variety, variety. Now we go to the W words. Worm, worm, word, word, woman, woman, wonder, wonder, weather, weather. Thank you children. With this I hope I am clear with the degrees of comparison and you will form correct sentences. Now you have to note down for today's homework. For today's homework, you will go down, you will go down your place and look at the bird's nest, and also you have to stick pictures. You have to stick of nest of birds. At least 10 birds nest you stick. And if you can go around and see, well and good. If you cannot go, just stick the pictures. And what are the materials? What are the materials needed to build the nest? And draw the beaks and the claws of different birds. And write 5 words of degrees, all the 3 degrees. Use all the 3 degrees, any 5 words. So this is the homework for today, and I hope you will do it and you will keep yourself safe understanding SMS and with your parents. Thank you. See you again.